everybody. Welcome to Behind the
Everybody.
Moon. I am Bobby with Wild Raven Tarot, and this is the lovely Selena from Essence of
Hola.
the Moon. We do this weekly show where we get together, we talk about spiritual slash supernatural slash people things. We love doing this show, and we love our chatters too. I see that we've already got a bunch of people and everybody's going to be popping in as we go. Before we start saying hello, let me tell you what's going on tonight, okay? We are doing a kind of half and half show. But we're going to start off with gratitude, the things we're grateful for, and the friends we're grateful for. Today is Friendsgiving. So it's good that we're all spending it together. And then we're going to talk about the anxiety that people go through with the holidays and how Selena and I ground ourselves. And if anybody has trouble grounding themselves, we're going to talk about that today too. We want to make sure that we stay protected. Empaths especially become very susceptible to energy at this time of year. Everybody is on overload, and if you're somebody who is like a mental magnet drawing everybody else's vibes towards you, this can be detrimental. So we're going to talk about ways to protect yourself. Right?
Yeah. Definitely. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you all for being here and spending this Wednesday evening with us.
Yes, before we go any further, let's say hi to some chatters, and people will be popping in as we go. And then Selena and I have a very special message and request for you guys.
Yes.
So Jess, how you doing tonight?
Hey, Jess.
Maru, happy birthday, Maru. Happy birthday, you sexy bitch.
Yes, happy birthday.
You. I called her up earlier today and sang happy birthday to her.
Aww.
I love my Maru. She's one of the most special people in my YouTube tribe. I dig on her. Well, not just my YouTube tribe. She is awesome. And she's going to be joining me this weekend for 420 Tarot because Joey's out of town. So, yay. We've got Silky Steel. What's up, Jen?
Hello, Silky Steel.
Okay. What does this say? I've had all my... Oh, you cooked your turkey today.
Nice.
Dang. Amy Warrior Princess. Amy has invited Selena and I onto her channel for a discussion, so we'll be doing that coming up.
Yeah, hi, Amy.
I sent you a message, Amy, asking what dates, so shoot me some possibilities, and Selena and I will go through and see what we can come up with.
Yeah.
Madrina.
Oh, hello, Madrina.
Another sexy bitch alert. Look at this.
Yep.
What's up?
I had a little video chat with her earlier today.
All right.
And
Tapestry is here.
Happy birthday to Lila as well. Tomorrow's her birthday.
Lila, is your birthday? Oh, okay. Tomorrow's your birthday, Lila. Happy birthday to you too.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. You ever work at a restaurant where you had to sing that song?
Oh, no, thank goodness. You?
Yes.
Oh.
My husband too, actually. He was at Cracker Barrel. All right, it looks like Bridget's here.
Oh, hey, Bridget.
Let's see. Maple is here. What's up, Maple Grove?
Hi.
Joanne Miranda is here.
Say it again. Say it again.
Joanne Miranda. Timmy is here. What's up, Timmy?
Hey, Timmy.
Timmy.
Oh, thank you, Lila.
Swampy.
She said I look beautiful.
Yeah, I told her that too. She looks beautiful with or without makeup, but it's just, and we're going to be talking about makeup and magic coming up with Miss Tarot D. She's going to be joining us for a show on glamour magic. So, yay! Frost and Forest is here. You know, that was my one of my family's last names, so I'm a Frost. Yeah. Yeah, we are broadcasting on 2 channels, Madhu. Thank you for pointing that out. 3,
Mhm.
actually, if I don't know how my YouTube is streaming to 2 YouTube formats, but I've got to figure out how to
One is like
stop it.
cell phone and one is like TV format. Did you notice
Yeah,
that?
but I don't want that. I just want it to be the TV
Oh, I
format
don't
or
know
the
how you're
cell
doing
phone.
that then.
When I set up the show, it gives you the option landscape, phone, or phone and landscape. I hit landscape, but it's doing both.
It's doing
I'll
both.
just accept it. It's more watch hours, so. Hello, my name is
Hi,
Tish.
Tish.
What's your name? Um,
My name is Tish.
you know, my niece is Tish too, Patricia, but we call her Tish.
Oh, okay. That's my sister's middle name.
Patricia, I love that
Mhm.
name. Her friends call her Patty. I hate
Oh,
that. All right, it looks like I pretty much, there's a lot of chatters tonight.
yeah, I
All
see
right,
that.
if I missed your name, I apologize. We'll be saying hi to people throughout the night.
Mhm.
Um, Now, as for our special request, I hand the floor over to Selena.
Yes. So and this was Bobby's idea, but he suggested to start, what would you call it? The witch's tree?
A witch tree, yeah,
The
witch's
witch
tree.
tree.
Did you guys see Practical Magic where they called all their
Yes.
friends and
Yes.
activated the phone tree? That's what we're
Yeah.
doing right now.
So we're activating the witch's tree for actually a couple reasons. One is specifically for my mom. So my mom is in Mexico right now. She should be coming home next week. But with all the political arrests or political distress that's going on down there, my mom is not able to travel to the airport. All the roads are completely blocked off. Supplies are not allowed to come in and out. Whatever you have in that little state is what you're going to keep in that state. So I'm just asking for our little
Good
witchy
vibes.
magic. Yeah, our little witchy magic to be activated and help get my mom home safely. She's due to fly out on December 2nd. And my mom is a nervous wreck, as am I, because I just want to have her home. So,
What is your mom's name?
Adelma.
Okay.
Oh, I
We
forgot
are
to send
going.
you her name.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That's okay. I forgot to
Yeah.
put you on the admin thing.
Yeah.
Did you do that? Are you on?
Huh?
Can you do chat and stuff?
Yeah. Why?
Okay. Well, I was just making sure that it.
Yeah, you sent it to me.
I'm not sure what I do.
Miss
I
Taylor
have to
D said
double
she doesn't
check.
wear much makeup.
Oh. Well, it's okay. We'll work in theory.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so if you could just light a candle or say a prayer or invoke the gods in some way for Selina's mom
Yeah.
to have a safe and quick return home, we would very much appreciate it. We have a wonderful community here. So, same thing. If any of you had issues, you can activate that phone tree in a case of emergency. All right. We got your back. Um,
So
oh, I was like, did I type that?
that was me. Also,
Oh,
our very own Nancy from Crohn's Intuition is extremely, extremely sick, and she
no.
needs a lot of support and wishes and witchy good energy sent her way. She's
You're having connectivity issues, girl.
am I?
Yeah. You've got that whole share electronic voice thing going on and your picture froze.
No.
Selena just got a brand new computer, you guys, so she's still working on things.
No.
It's just an internet issue, that's all.
Because I mean, I can see it fine here, but on
You're
like I
back to
have.
moving now. Oh, look at that. You're doing the Godzilla thing where your mouth's out of time. That's kind of cool.
Is that better? No.
Mm-mm.
No, that's horrible.
Why don't you dip out and come back in?
Okay, let me leave.
Okay.
Don't
Get
talk bad
out.
about me.
Okay. Is she gone yet? I'd love to do that to her. Yeah, if you guys could throw some good juju towards Selina's mom, that would be much appreciated. Um, when you're Hispanic, this is something that can be really, really scary. Sorry, I kicked you off.
Yeah, I saw
Welcome.
that. Is that better? No?
You're still out of time. Oh, wait,
Mm,
say something.
is that better?
Yes. All
Yes,
right.
maybe?
Yes. It's better. It's not perfect, but it's better.
Mm,
Um,
okay.
learning experience. It's
I
all right.
know.
I've got to
The
strengthen
beauty of
my
technology,
internet.
guys.
Yeah, I just told my husband we're going to increase the internet speed just so I can have
No,
better
mine's like really
resolution and stuff.
fast. But we have really
Mine
bad
isn't.
weather going on right now. So,
Oh, that's why. Yeah, you work from home, so you
yeah.
need that. Uh, yeah, Timmy's saying reboot.
Yeah.
uh,
But yes, my mom's like, I see people coming up commenting in here about what's going on in Mexico. It's pretty bad down there. My
yeah,
mom goes
and
down like
these.
for like 2 months out of the year. She visits family. She has a house down there. And it's been, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I live down here by the border, and I am not crossing that line right now.
Yeah.
They will not let me back in. I'll end up at El Salvador somewhere. Um, so yes, there is that. It is scary, Jan. You are right. No, I'm not gonna get all political, but I was watching YouTube, one of the shows earlier about that little twat waffle who called ICE on the car wash employees, and they were all rounded up, 9 employees rounded up, and then he bragged about it, saying, "Oh, I've been calling for months, and they finally did it." Well, that little twat waffle deserves all that he gets. He deserves anything that's all the backlash he's gonna get. So I call karma forth on that little bitch. All right. So now that I've bitched, we can be grateful.
Yes. Let's be grateful, everybody.
Yeah, I need to get out of that frame. I've got to stop watching those kind of shows before I go on the air. um, well, let's start with you. What are you most grateful for, Selina?
Oh my God, there's a lot. I mean, I have like a huge long list of things that I'm grateful for. Not only just things though, but people. I think mainly the people around me. Starting with my husband, my dog, she's not a person, but she pretty much acts like a person. My community. I was talking to Bobby earlier on the phone, and we just thought YouTube was just upload a video, that's it, call it a day, move on your merry life, and then not realizing that you're actually creating and have created a community here. And a lot of these people in this community are really important to you
Yeah,
and
I was
become someone
talking.
you talk to on a daily basis.
I was talking to Selina earlier, and we were talking about this and how you guys have become a huge, huge part of our lives. And I
Yeah.
was the same way as Selina. We thought, I'll get on, I'll post a couple unboxing videos. Maybe somebody will watch, maybe they won't.
Yeah.
But we've grown attached to you guys, and you've made us feel loved and appreciated, and we look forward to doing the lives. Um, I'm grateful for the people that have been brought into my life over the past year. Um, the quality of people. And when I say that, I don't mean upper class, I mean with integrity, with a good heart. These
Hmm.
are the people that have entered my life, people who support me in every shape and form, people who love me, people who worry about me. When I get sick, if I say something, I've got a dozen phone calls and messages. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to, believe it or not,
Yeah.
being I've always been the Merlin. I've always been the power behind the king. I've never been up front. This is the first time I'm out in the public like this. Even when I was bartending with a lot of people, there was a big old 3-foot piece of wood between me and everybody else. I was all alone. Um, so you guys are a new experience for me, and I dig it.
So
Hello,
yeah, I'm very
eternal
thankful.
darkness.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for all the people in this community and my family and the ability to be able to do stuff like this. I think it's
Yes.
just
Um,
it's a privilege.
when I say the people in my life, they push me to be better.
Oh no, I'm
Selena,
frozen again, right? There we
no,
go. My better?
yeah, yeah, you're unfrozen. Um, people like Selena and Joey and Ramon and Gerald, people who push me to be better and make me better just by believing that I'm better, believing
Yeah,
that I'm a good guy. That goes an awful long way. So I'm very grateful for those people in my life. Um,
yeah,
and then of course I'm grateful for all the things I have, but I don't call that gratitude. That's gratitude. I've got this, I've got this, I've got this. So I got
yeah,
a lot of gratitude this year, and I'm grateful for it. But that's, the true gratitude
yeah,
is for the people. Well,
definitely.
can I ask you guys to post in capitals what you are grateful for, um, most grateful for over this past year? um, what else am I grateful for? I just am amazed that over the past year my channel has grown and I've made such wonderful people, and it looks like if I keep building this up, I'll be able to take care of my husband and myself properly. And um,
That would be a huge blessing.
yeah, for those who don't know, my husband does have a debilitating issue, um, and I do too. Oh, on December 1st, I'm going to be talking all about it on um, a very special episode. I almost wanted to call it a very special blossom. Um, remember that show with Ma'am
Yeah.
Bialik? A very special blossom. Worst year of my life, worse than the COVID years. I'm sorry, Robert.
Mhm.
That sucks, dude. But he says very thankful. Um, you're here, bro. You're alive.
Strengthen root connection.
Your grandson, Swampy.
Oh, I love that.
Uh, so when you say root connection, are you talking about your root chakra, your connection to the earth, stability, um, your family and community? See, they knew how to use capitals. It gets better every year. It does, Timmy. It's getting better every year.
Yeah. And
We
it will
got.
be every year.
I'm so grateful that so many people talked me into starting a YouTube channel, and I got to meet all of you, and I have a whole new community and focus. She does. Sabrina was just
Nice.
on Behind the Cards
Yeah.
yesterday. So if you'd like to watch that episode and find out how Sabrina got her start and what she's all about, there is that. And Sabrina, I want to show you this. Hold on. It's still, where'd she go? It's still fucking uploading, Sabrina. It's at 94%, but it is still uploading. I'm using online file transfer, and there she is. So it is still coming through email, but it's just taking forever. I've been trying to upload this for her all day, literally all day. Okay, Jan, I'm grateful for community, my journey, and that I have all the things that I need. Grateful for feeling grounded. That's
Yeah.
true. I'm grateful for the things I need. I don't really ask for outrageous stuff of the gods, because I don't need it. I need to be fed. I need medication. I need a house to sleep in. And as
Yeah.
long as I have that, everything else is gravy, you know?
I had to switch devices here, so I'm on my iPad.
Well, your color's better.
Well, it's an iPad.
um, yeah, I borrowed my brother-in-law's Acer computer, really nice one last year because I thought it would help me. Kept freezing. It
Yeah.
was washed out, didn't do it. But I bought
Yeah.
this little cheap Google Chromebook and everything's all kinds of skippy. All right. Jess says your sisterhood.
Oh,
Awesome.
I love you. Dad.
Your mom is in a nursing home, has Alzheimer's, and her kidneys have stopped. I'm grateful she's still alive and still remembers me. Amy, that's amazing. Um, I'm
Yeah.
glad that she still remembers you too. My friend is going through this same thing with his mother has um, the onset of Alzheimer's, and she's forgetting more
Hmm.
every day, and he's very nervous about it. Uh, this community has been so helpful for me this past year, so thank you guys. We really
We
do
love
have a
you.
great community.
We love you, Bridget.
Yeah, right, Bridget.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for my dogs, my family, and
Oh,
friends I've made on YouTube. How many dogs do you have? I have 5. I have 5
she
dogs
has a
and
lot.
2 cats. I do, but it gives me a lot to focus on, and
Yeah.
as
And
long as I
Delilah
know I
has a
have
lot of
to
dogs too.
does she? I have to
Yeah.
be responsible for my dogs, so it helps me in that arena.
Yeah.
Um, all of you all got me through my first year of chemo, and since then, you all continue to help me move from surviving to living. Ah, Madrina. If you're wondering what Madrina is, it's the godmother. That's Miss
Yep.
Tarot D. She's the godmother of Tarot Tube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a big interview. We ran about 40 minutes longer than it normally takes, but that's okay. There was a lot to talk about, and you have such a good personality. Um, Jan, I'm grateful for the support that I got for my sister when I lost your home and that you have a place to live. I agree. I've been homeless before, you guys, when I was young. Um, and it was cold. I'll tell you that. I slept in a tree, even. I've slept in bushes. I slept in a tree. Um, I'm glad those
Wow.
years are long over. Um, so I remember feeling alone and cold, and that's why whenever I see homeless people at this time of year, I keep blankets in the trunk, so that we can give out blankets and jackets if we see somebody who needs them.
Wow. That's awesome.
I got a good man. He's a good man. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful that my husband and I are still together in good health, and with the help of God, have all we need. Awesome.
Nice. Yeah.
God knows every prayer before we pray. Yes, she does. I'm a Hecate follower. That's the thing with me. There are things I want, but have everything I need. I'm with you on that. That's exactly how I feel. There's a lot of shit I'd love to have,
Mm-hmm.
but, you know, as long as I have food, medication, my husband,
Yeah.
he's my biggest fear. I worry about something happening to him.
Oh, Bobby.
And I worry about me getting debilitated because he won't be able to take care of me. Poor guy. His chronic fatigue is pretty bad at times. I'm grateful to see, grateful to still have your job. So many people that do what I do have lost their job because of the current president. I agree. My sister-in-law was out of it for a while. I don't know if she's back at work, but yeah. Yeah, that's right. Bridget is my favorite. She told me so. You have
I
4
love
dogs?
that.
Beat you. What kind of dogs are they? I've got
They're
a
so cute.
poodle, a Morkie, 2 Morkie poodles, and or Chihuahua, not poodle. Morkie, Chihuahua. They have babies
Yeah.
too, and then we've got another Chihuahua. Crow hop. I can't live without animals either, Tapestry. Lila, it's amazing how much animals
Yeah.
affect us. Which brings us to what we're going to be talking about tonight. Amy said, "We love you, Madrina."
Am I still
A
freezing?
little bit, yeah.
A little bit. We have a horrible storm out here, guys.
Yeah, we had one the other night when I was live, and I was just expecting the lights to
Yeah.
go out. I was 55 and homeless for 2 years. I did it very well. I was basically glamping out in the San Diego River. I was in Orange County. So I am grateful for our overall health and our home. So a lot of health and security, which is a great thing to be grateful for. Having people around us when we need them is something I'm grateful for. Um, My babies are wonderful. My Romeo is going blind, though. He's got cataracts so bad we can't afford to have them fixed. And
Aw,
he's running into the side of the house now when I take him out to pee. And poor baby,
pobrecito.
I'm his seeing eye human now.
Aw. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. Whoops.
Huh? What'd she say?
Right there. I ordered
Selena.
Sabrina's Oracle
Oh,
deck. She said
yeah.
she's going to send it out next week. Thank you.
Yes, Sabrina. Tapestry. Tree of Life, pardon me, Tapestry. Tree of Life Inner Guidance has a deck that she put out, and she's working on several more. So keep an eye out for those.
Mm-hmm.
You have, really? You like birds, huh? Birds are Hermes thing. That's awesome. My little Romeo, you don't know how sad it is. So I fell off the bed the other night. Um, I put him on one side of the bed, and he walks over and lays down on my husband's head, or right behind his head. I put him up, and he just walked right off the other side of the bed. And
Aw, pobrecito.
I know, scared the hell out of me.
Yeah,
Food
Layla
stamps
has
delayed.
3
I'm
chow
looking like
chows.
Jesus.
Yeah, but she has 3 chow chows and a Maltese.
Chows are so beautiful. I used to have
They
one.
are beautiful. Her dogs
Well,
are so
actually,
beautiful.
her name was Princess, and she had me. I didn't have her. I was
Aww.
her bitch. Um,
I love all of our fur babies coming on here.
I got Mr. Murder Mittens. He was too young and too sick for them to let me adopt him. I had to make him well before they let me adopt him. I just love that Murder
Oh,
Mittens. That's awesome.
I love it.
I'm gonna start calling my cat the Murder
Yeah.
Mittens. She just does this thing where she likes to
I
dig her
love to see what
claws in.
I love to see what everybody's grateful for.
I know.
You know,
The
there's so many
human society.
wonderful.
They won't do the cataract surgery in this small town. Um, that was the first place we tried. And there is a vet office here that works with the Humane Society, so I'm going to approach them and see what I could do. Right, the dogs are the boss. It kind of just works out that way. Selena's got Darla. Do you have any
Darla,
other
she's a
animal?
boss. Nope, Darla. My husband used to have 3 Newfies, but then they
Really?
slowly start passing away. Yeah, so 3
Yeah.
huge dogs, 3 Newfies.
We've always had packs of animals. We've
Mm-hmm.
never been satisfied with 1 or 2. Um, at one point, we had 13 dogs, and that was when we lived in Yuma.
Wow.
Thankful for your 2 beautiful Bombay cats. Your 6-pound mini cat Velvet, who is a Havana Brown. I don't know what that is. Gray fluffy cat.
Oh.
Oh, you got a deaf all white cat. I've noticed that. That's the thing with the white tigers. A lot of them are deaf. It's a
Interesting.
genetic thing. Yeah.
Genetics?
Yeah. Oh, and a pug. Ah.
Cute. I'm so happy to see all of this.
Text, new fees, 13 dogs. Yeah. And a couple cats.
Wow.
KL, what up,
Hey,
girl?
welcome. We're just asking everybody to put what they're grateful for.
And we've got Janet. Hey, what's up, Janet?
Hey,
I'm
Janet.
grateful for hubby home chickens. Got chickens. That's awesome. They're roaster. Oh, rooster. I thought you had a chicken roaster. I was like, that's so wrong.
You have a Tibetan Mastiff, such Great Pyrenees. Oh my gosh, that's
oh my
huge.
gosh, you got a Pyrenees. They're huge.
And it's a
huge, scary
Mastiff.
dogs.
Mastiffs are huge.
The first Pyrenees I ever saw, I went over to my friend's house, and I was talking to him and his mom outside, and the gate was right here, and their dog jumped up and barked, and his head was about this big. And I had never seen a dog like that before.
So the new fee that we had was very huge. His head was just ginormous. I mean, absolutely a ginormous head. He was, I don't know, 160 pounds maybe. So yeah, he was a big boy.
You have your outdoor kitties who adopted. Yeah. It breaks my heart to see outdoor animals that don't have anybody. If I could adopt all of them, I would.
So that's me. That's him on my lap.
Oh my gosh.
That was Gunner.
He looks like a gunner.
Yeah.
That's a cool name for him.
Yeah, that was him on my lap. So yeah, he was huge. He had just gotten back from the emergency room, so he was very sick. Here we go. He had, heart disease, but yeah.
Is he still with us?
No, he passed away.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah.
Tish says, I'm extremely thankful to be alive as well. She had an aneurysm just off her carotid artery in 2019. Ooh, baby girl. Unruptured, thank goodness. You had a I had a craniotomy with aneurysm clipping in August of 2019. I had a craniotomy on my cerebellum. I had lesions on it, which is why I have tremors now and walk with a cane, and my muscles are all fucked up. Yeah. But you know what? I'm still a sexy bitch, so.
Nice. Thank you, guys.
Grateful for YouTube and Bobby, Wild Raven Tarot, and Selena. Well, thank you, Victoria. That's an awesome thing to say.
Yeah, that's very sweet of you. Thank you.
Yeah, look at that. Can you believe that, Bridget? That was a big-ass dog.
He was huge. He was such a good boy. I mean, they were just such good dogs, yeah. Newfies are like a wonderful, wonderful breed.
How do you breed a pit bull and a Great Dane? That just seems that the size difference. I mean, I don't know.
Wow.
Now I'm thinking doggy porn.
Oh. Yeah. Get your head out of the gutter. Hey, Coco, welcome.
Hey, Coco. That's an awesome name. Every time I hear Coco, I think of Fame. For those of us old enough to remember that movie. When she was taking her clothes off. Yeah, that was. I used to watch that movie religiously. Okay, who else we got?
Coco, what are you grateful for? Put in the chat what you're grateful for.
So,
Yeah, we have a lot of, like, we're still going through the list here.
This is what we're grateful for. What are you worried
Mhm.
about at Christmas time, you guys? Are you worried about family relationships? And don't go into specifics if it's about politics, but you could say politics. And we're going to talk about ways to get through
Yeah,
without ending up in jail. Uh, we want to make sure everybody is capable
don't end
of
up in jail,
bringing.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I've said that to my husband a couple of times. I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to jail. Just put money on my books." Um, you had a brain surgery also. Oh, I was going to say nothing, but then you mentioned politics. So politics, stress. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you, babe? I'm not sure what he's doing. He's doing laundry, I think. Um,
Oh, Coco, I'm grateful for my life, and I'm grateful for all of you
you're
in my
worried
life.
about.
Thank you, Coco. You're amazing.
Jess says she's worried about dealing with a snake tomorrow. Her stomach is in knots over it. An actual snake or a snake of a person? Um, I'd rather deal with an actual snake than a snake of a person, to tell you the truth. Christmas will be awesome.
Proud.
You have no family and no drama. And Don Julio, rock
Yes,
on.
don't go.
Now, we can't tell you just stay drunk and the holidays will fly by. That's not very healthy advice, but let's be real. I'm going to be stoned through the holidays. That's an
We
everyday
do
occurrence,
love
actually.
yourself.
I didn't hear a damn thing you said. Your voice was doing the electronic thing.
Better now?
A little bit,
No,
yeah. You're back.
no,
No?
this is horrible. If you hear what's going on, like, wow, it's horrible outside.
Oh, we believe you. Uh, I've got a family member who drinks and does drugs and in a healthy way to the point of, whoop, hold on, it skipped. To the point of intervention. I'm more worried about protecting my space and energy than babysitting the whole time. Okay. So now we've got stress of politics. We've got worry over somebody's behavior who is out there with drugs. We've got family drama. Yeah, Hinda says you're breaking up something fierce, girlfriend.
Okay, I'll leave and then come back again.
Okay. Amy says her family wants nothing to do with her. They see you as an unwanted hindrance. A lot of us have that feeling. Even my family, who says they're cool with me, treats me like they're not real crazy. I'm there. Um, I don't know why she left, but her little avatar is still here. Huh. I should edit her name so when she comes back, change it to Vixen Booty Buffer or something. Family drama. We got plenty of that around here too, but it's okay because that's how your family rolls. Can you share some good news, Mr. OD? You sure as hell can. A major, wow, hold on. A major New York sports team donated $6,000 in food vouchers so that we can give them to families. Oh, all right, for that. That's the kind of thing I like to hear. Maybe she will start her computer over. We'll see. I'll bet you she's switching to her cell phone now. Your sister turned your kids against you when you were losing your house, and then she told them I was on drugs, which you weren't. That was 13 years ago, and they still don't talk to me. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you still in touch with your sister? Do you have to deal with them? Not really worried about anything for Christmas. I know what BS to expect, and I'm thinking road trip to avoid it. That's what I'm saying, Kale. Um, okay, let's see. Oh, there's my girlfriend. Hold on. There she is.
Is that better?
What? You're frozen. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, that's better.
I'm on a different device now, so we'll see how this
Hi.
one goes.
Is it your cell phone?
Yeah.
Oh, I told you guys. Points. I was like, she's gonna switch to her cell phone.
Yeah. So I can't see chat. I can't see anything.
All right. So, Selena, what are some good ideas for going into the holidays to protect our energy?
Well, aside from like trying to shield yourself, trying to clear your mind, trying to ground yourself, there's a lot of, so I know Bobby sells something that is
Oh yeah.
grounding. Bobby.
I do. I sell grounding
And
oil.
yes, and you find this at the Veiled Cottage Witch. Whoops. There it is. Forgive me, I can't figure out my phone here where to do that. But it's called Forest Floor, and it's flipping amazing. It's such an amazing product. But that's one way you can, I feel like, ground yourself. I'm going to do that right now because I feel like I need it.
Yeah, this grounding oil is designed for after you're reading, or you know how, for those of us who work in the psychic industry,
Yeah.
how after you're done with sessions, you're kind of all over the place and having to pull yourself back in. This oil is designed for that.
But then
Um,
also like understanding like what is it that's triggering your empathetic abilities, like what's triggering it. Is it
yeah.
crowded places? Is it feeling restricted with what clothes you're wearing? If it's your temperature, you're too hot, you're too cold. Like so many different things can trigger I feel like different parts of like anxiety that's come from being around family, around people, anything like that. Am I still
Mhm.
frozen?
No, I was looking at your name. What happened?
Did you change it?
I did. I did. I'll change it back.
That's fine.
Uh, I was like, when you were changing devices, I was like, let's do it. Let's change your name.
You believe that? I believe it. Hold on.
You almost got Buffy Booty Banger. Um,
That's fine too.
Selena. ESSENCE.
That's okay. Leave that on there.
Moon. Nope, too late. Um,
But yeah, so
yeah,
it's
there we go.
Bridget texted me. It says super badass. LOL. Bridget.
She is a super badass.
But yeah, so
And
it's understanding like crowded spaces, even like sensory, like being in where it's too bright, the lighting, or it's that fluorescent lighting really bothers me.
so what I'm hearing, your advice is know which danger the direction is coming from.
Yes.
Um, if
What's
you can
triggering you?
if you can identify what the situation is, it'll help you
Yeah.
matrix that shit to avoid it. And sometimes we're forced into situations we just can't avoid. And in those type of situations, um, if you could carry a grounding stone with you,
Mm-hmm.
or I have this here for anxiety, and I sleep with it next to my bed sometimes when it's really
Mhm.
bad. This stone here is great for relieving anxiety. Thank you, Miss Tarot D. Um, this this is something that helps calm me down. Um, I also, you guys are going to find this funny, but I sleep with a teddy bear. Why, you ask? I'll tell you, because
True story. He has sent me pictures, him
yeah, I sleep with a teddy bear. I've
snuggling a teddy
done
bear.
it for about 10 years.
Yeah.
When I had my brain surgery, I had to spend a couple months in the hospital because I developed bacterial meningitis in my brain. And my family didn't want me to be alone, so they brought me a little Halloween teddy bear with
Aw.
skeleton outfit on. So Billy, every time I go to the hospital, he was there with me, my little Billy bear. And then because
Super
I like
cute.
to sleep on my stomach, I put Billy under my arm right there, so it kind of props me up. So
Aw.
it's yeah, bacterial meningitis. It was not good.
Mm-mm.
Teddy bear is a pet name for my husband. You're kind of right. He's a hairy little motherfucker, sexy. Um, you sleep with a giant devil duck. I love it.
Who does that?
Amy,
Wow.
they're comfy.
Yeah.
Some people
That's
sleep with a pillow or a pregnancy pillow. I also have a pregnancy pillow, you guys, because I could throw my arm over it and sleep. I love it. My husband loves
yeah.
his too. Um,
So cute.
what's up, Yellow Bear? Um, yeah. So, stones, oils, grounding stones, stones against anxiety.
Yeah.
Maru, you're here right now. What is your suggestions for stones to carry, either wear as jewelry or put in your pocket? Maru's really knowledgeable about the stones.
Yeah.
So let's ask her. For me, it's obsidian, hematite, um, carnelian,
Ooh, I like
something
carnelian.
black
Yeah.
or red, ruby. Um, Something that's going to ground me to the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Swampy says Amazonites.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Tiger's eye. Gerald
Yeah.
wears a beautiful tiger's
He
eye
does a
necklace when he
beautiful
does his
necklace.
readings. Oh, duck when we do the okay. I thought you said you'll show us your deck when we go live. Okay. No, she'll show us her duck. All right. Obsidian and jasper. Ooh, jasper. That's a good one. Um,
Herbs.
for herbs. I If I'm going to make a mojo bag,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to contain a mix of things like stones, um, branches, little wood, something of
Yeah.
the earth, um, some oil, a
Mm-hmm.
ground type of oil inside the bag. Um, and depending on how I'm feeling at the time, there'll be like an oak element to it or some kind of tree
Nice.
that's strong.
Yeah.
Uh, Oak, cherry wood, something like that, a little piece of wood
I love
um,
that.
for
And even like
furthering
holding
the
on to
story.
that can help with redirecting your energy and your thoughts or whatever it is that's bothering you, redirecting it into
Meadow
that
Sweet, Swampy
mojo
says.
bag.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cocoa is a good one to put in the bag too.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate, believe it or not. There's a reason they use chocolate in Harry Potter against the Dementors. Um, Ebony, yes. Good example. Um, if you're into trees and tree magic, you should check out the Ogham staves. It's a system of divination I'm trying to learn right now, and I know 3 of them. That's it, but I'm working on it. I
Yeah,
got them
but
from Joey's Magical Planet. Yes, Oh, you got the swampy. I get it. You got those plants from Joey's Magical Plant series.
Hmm.
I'm with you now. Let me tell you something so sweet. The 5-year-old in our house has a blood condition that sends her to the hospital every now and again. When she goes, she always gets stuffed animals from the doctors. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. When my dad ran over my sister with the van when she was 3, um, she got all kinds of stuffed animals, and I was so jealous. I never get hit by the van. Yes, Silky Still. Joey is doing a magical plant series.
yeah.
Joey is awesome at teaching herbs, you guys. So check it out. She's
Hmm.
the one who's been teaching me herb magic, and the oils I've been making have been really nice. I
They have
Selena
been.
is suggesting that I start selling my oils.
Like promoting
So
himself.
yes, promoting my oils. I always promote myself. I promote my business. I let everybody know that I do private readings. And if you'd like to
But
have a
like your
private
Hermes
reading with
oil,
me,
your invisibility oil, the
yeah.
grounding.
If you'd like to have a private reading with me, you can send me a message through Facebook or text,
Hmm.
or you can go to my website, wildraventarotaz.com, and I do have the little chat thing down there at the bottom where you
Yep.
can contact me and chat with me directly. Um,
Thanks, Bridget, for posting Joey's channel.
yes.
Yeah. So what do you do for like let's see, emotional boundaries? What do you do for that?
Okay. I'm real big on visualization. If you can imagine it, you can do it.
Hmm.
Like Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern. If you can use your imagination, you can create it into reality. I've always believed that magic is the manipulation of natural forces through psychic means.
Yeah.
So I visualize a wall around me, or a dead space, or poison, or um, a writhing coil of metallic snakes with thorns going around me
Wow.
for protection. It's just, I've worked
That's
on
like
these
a
visualizations
huge
forever.
protection right there.
Yeah, I just have great visualization. I visualize every night around the boundaries of my house.
Hmm.
Um, the energy creating a sphere around my entire property, front yard, backyard, the house.
Nice.
And
So you put
then I
up
make,
wards.
yeah, every night I visualize like being inside a bubble city. My house is safe. Nobody's
Yeah.
getting in unless the gods say they can.
Yeah.
Um, and my animal guides protect my house. My spirit guides protect my house. When I start stressing, I reach out to my family, my grandmother, my aunts, um, my cousins and uncle, because I know that they will hold me and strengthen me
Yeah.
when I'm having those
And they will.
moments.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I like to visualize mirrors to reflect. I like to put like a shield around me just to like a impenetrable, like one that no one or anything can get through to help just protect me.
Lila,
And then I always call on my ancestors too to help me.
absolutely. Your ancestors are there to
Hmm.
protect you, help, and guide you. Just remember, they are not servants, so please treat them with respect.
Yeah.
Um, Lila says she visualizes mirrors all around, so it reflects back and keeps you safe. That is a
Yep.
great way to visualize it. You can imagine mirrors, or um, I, I've been told this is dangerous, but it wasn't for me. So I don't know if I should say, but I've already started, so I'm going to. Um,
Just spit it out, Bobby. Spit it out.
Picture a mirrored skin um,
On yourself.
on yourself. Um, you're changing your aura from red, white, or whatever color to silver, just like Lila's saying.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice.
Nate's here. What's
Hey,
up?
Nate. Welcome. Happy Friendsgiving.
Yes, I was lucky enough to talk to him earlier today too. I forgot to tell you that, Nate. Happy Friendsgiving, my friend. Um, yeah, I'm real big on visualization. I'll visualize big dogs surrounding me.
Hmm. Like
That
hound
was people
dogs.
that,
Yeah.
yeah, they may not understand why they're afraid to come near me, but I know it's because the puppies are on guard
Yeah.
duty. Um, my ravens will peck at people they don't like. Um, Nate, that's my way of handling anxiety. 420. Um, you can visualize anything as a wall: water, air, earth,
Yeah.
fire. Um, I like bricks. I like glowing white or glowing blue white bricks to create that wall around me,
Yeah.
like a big igloo. Let's see, what else do I like to do? If I'm angry, I flare fire up around me to create that barrier of fire.
Mhm.
Um,
So you use all of that when you are going to be getting together with family or dealing with any type of
with
social.
families, like with my husband's family, I don't have to worry too much about
Mhm.
protection. They're very, very good people. Um, I wear my citrine
Mhm.
for transmutation, and hematite and blue goldstone are the ones
Oh,
that I
nice.
use.
Yeah.
The blue goldstone helps me just maintain a low key psychic awareness of situations. So I don't have to put too much effort or strength into it.
Yeah.
Um,
Because sometimes people are getting together with family who do not have a good relationship with them. So they're dreading getting together on the holidays or during the holidays or, so
yeah, um,
because not everybody's going to have that.
no. And I know a lot of people during the holidays, and I'm going to be going live, you guys, not on Thanksgiving, but probably Christmas Eve, um, because what Selena just said, not everybody has people or wants
Yeah.
to be around the people that they do have.
Correct.
Um, most of my family is my husband's family. I don't really associate with mine too much anymore. Um, just because they're off on their own adventure.
Yeah.
My mom's on her Catholic adventure, and my brother's the good husband, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, but I remember you bitches growing up. This is this what you're doing right here. This isn't what I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
And
I
that's
do
fine too.
like.
Everybody's on their own adventure and Bobby can be on his.
So let's say you have trouble visualizing something. Here's that's all the TikTok spells you see. The basis
I
on
don't
that.
watch TikTok.
Oh, well, the basis of those is visualization to help you visualize something. You're putting yourself, and then they usually put a ring of salt or something around it to
Yeah.
protect, and then light the candle. Well, that's the thing. You're creating a barrier with those spells to keep things out. The problem with those TikTok things is they're so general, they don't focus on specific types of energies to keep out. So if you're trying to keep out negative emotions, please specify, harmful, baneful energies coming at you.
I think that's
Um,
the important part is specifying exactly what it is you want it to do for you. You know?
uh, I hear you, Jen. I got you, girl. We'll be there together. Yeah,
Yep.
I and we've had family in other lifetimes who have found
Hmm.
us in this lifetime. My husband over here found me in this lifetime. So,
And Bobby and I refound each other in this lifetime.
yeah, she was my husband in another
But I
life.
feel like in other lives I felt like we were in some type
Oh,
of,
sure, we've
you
had other
know, like
dynamics.
witchcraft, anything like that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm certain of it.
Yeah.
Um, Especially if you're a witch who says, "I'll find you in another life." Well, this is
Well, there's
it.
your, yeah, there's your, that's like your oath, your promise,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
I
and
have
you like put that out into the universe. So the universe is remembering what you said.
my oath, in case you're wondering what she's talking about. I have a tarot reader's oath to Hermes. Now, Hermes is considered the god of the tarot. Um, I vowed to use my gifts to help people. I asked Hermes to help me be sneaky enough to get their secrets and
Yeah.
smart enough to understand how to help them. Um, yeah, so it's on there. I'll post it again, you guys, so you could see it.
Yeah.
Um,
And then my friend Ellie said she moved across the ocean to avoid my own family, so I celebrate the holidays with my partner and my bunnies. It's been great. And
oh, I
that's
get
true.
it. Ellie Yellow Bear.
Yeah, and then cute.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah.
I was struggling to figure out how to pronounce that until you said Ellie. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that's fine too. Like you sometimes you have to say no. And that is a form of saying no. Like no is a full sentence. No
that's
is a
Joey's
spell.
favorite saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no is a spell. No is a very, very powerful word. So remember to
Um,
utilize it when you have to. And then when you use it, don't go back on it. Don't, oh, okay, you know? Because
you
and then
can.
you're allowing these people into your boundaries, into your energetic field, and you're fighting to stop that from happening. Like
I
no.
would wear citrine to
For
transmute
confidence.
that confidence, that negative energy,
Yeah.
to transmute it into positive energy. Um, and Hermes is the clever god, so wearing citrine will any Yellowstone works on the mind too.
Yeah.
So it's going to help your clarity, your thinking, to where you're not reacting.
Yeah.
You're actually thinking things through. And those grounding stones will help ground your energy.
But
The
yeah, use
problem
that to
is,
help protect your mental state though. You need to really protect your mental state, guys.
yeah, um, when I say visualization, I used to, God, back in the 90s, have to take the bus to work for 45 minutes. Um, so I would practice on the bus my visualizations, um, and that's where the snaky with thorns, metal spikes came in. Um,
Nice.
and there are times I add electricity to the snake. I mean, I just you're not getting through that barrier. Um,
Not with the
yeah,
electricity.
no. After being horribly ruined physically by a mean hater, going through multiple surgeries the past few years, I'm thankful to be alive and hopeful for 2026 new beginnings. Work that shit, Victoria.
Yes.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Amy, I want to move to California after your mother passes. Your family doesn't agree with me and they don't think you can make it on your own out there. You're disabled and need help moving your things. They won't. You know what? FTP. Um, and if you don't,
I know
I'm
what that
sorry.
is.
Selena knows what that is. FTP
George
means fuck
Lopez.
George Lopez. Fuck those putos.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I
We use it all the
that
time.
just
So what other supported tools can you use? Like, oh, I didn't bring it with me because I had already put it on, but intention sprays. Spray
oh
yourself. Yep, I already did before coming on the live. I had Miss Tara D spray. Spritz, 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 spritz. Close my eyes as I'm doing it and just kind of visualize it really just putting a bubble around me.
here's something for grounding that I just remembered I did a long time ago. I didn't have money to go get needed witchcraft supplies at the time, but
Mm-hmm.
I needed grounding on something. I was going to be undertaking something. So I took cinnamon tea or some kind of tea and sprinkled it in my shoes, um,
Nice.
and walked on the magic that way.
Yeah.
You can create magic out of anything. Your intention is everything. Um,
But
and
you don't,
don't
I mean,
panic.
yeah. I mean, visualization, if you don't have any ingredients with you, you're out and about somewhere and you don't have absolutely anything on you, visualize, visualize, visualize.
Yep, and that's
Oh, thank you,
where
Swanson.
um, spells come in, and
Hmm.
you hear a lot of spells rhyming. Um, it's to help put you in that witch's frame of mind and to make your intention clear to the universe.
Or even
Uh,
carrying a specific tarot card. What tarot card would you use? You can
gosh,
just
some
stick that in your wallet and you can't use any sprays or any crystals and you only had a tarot deck with you.
I would
What
probably
cards
take
would
a
you use?
mini deck like this.
Yeah.
Um, and these are awesome. This is the Visconti Tarot.
Yep.
And they're the cutest little cards. I would probably use a pentacle card like
Hmm.
the 5, 6, or 7. Probably, well, because those are the earth signs, they're stable. So we've
Yeah.
got Capricorn energy, Taurus energy, and Virgo energy. I think I'd probably use Capricorn energy, so the Devil card, um,
Nice.
or the
The
Ace
I
of
mean,
Pentacles.
I'm thinking the magician too. Because it gives you everything you need to, like, you have all
It
the elements
does.
there, all the ev- everything needed to protect yourself. And it just
They're
reminds you
talking.
that you are the magician. You are the power behind your visualization, your grounding, your
It
voice,
is, and
everything.
the Magician card does give you, and you could use both cards. You can use the
Hmm.
Magician and the Devil card. You can
Stick it in your
create. I
coat
like to use
pocket.
3 cards
Yeah, stick it
when
in
I
your
create
coat pocket,
spells.
stick it in your pocket, put it in your shoe, whatever.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I
And
would
then when you're
say
walking, you'll
probably
remember,
the
or if you're
Pentacle
like
card.
getting nervous, stick your hand in your pocket and feel the card in your hand.
That is a very good point. And I like to use 3 cards at a time to surround
Me
my
too.
candle, unless I'm doing a spell with Hermes, and then I use 4
Yeah.
cards around my candles. Um, yeah. So let me finish that spell now that you got me
Yeah.
thinking about it. The Magician card,
Yeah.
um, the Devil card for Capricorn energy, and probably the Sun card for energy,
Oh, that's a good one. The sun
for
card.
to be the battery for everything. And then I would have a candle. The darker, the better. Darker candles are for grounding, so you want a brown to
Hmm.
black. Um, Red will work too. Red is a grounding color associated with the root chakra. And then I would oil the candle, create uh, an enchanted circle around me. Don't do magic without creating a circle.
Why,
It's
Bobby?
like uh, because your shit will go awry. That's why. Yes, Bobby's done this before. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've made some huge mistakes throughout my life. I'm in my 50s. I started magic when I was a young teenager. So, yeah, I fucked around and found out in many painful ways over the years. Um, that was a bad one, too. Uh,
That's hilarious.
I tried. So, yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
go on with your
Anyway,
spell.
point is, uh, let's see, what else would I would put music on?
Ooh, what
Um,
kind of music?
Drum music,
Okay.
Native American drum music, indigenous persons drum music, because the vibration of the bass in the drums just pushes you towards magic. Um,
Nice.
let's see, just fuck around and find out what happened. Yes.
Yeah,
Joey
pretty
and I,
much.
that's our favorite saying, fuck around and find out. So I've got this, that going, I've got the candle lit, I've got the music playing, I've got the incense going. So your incense is going to matter too. Different incenses are
So
made
like
with
dragon's
different herbs.
blood or
Yeah. You don't
um
want something that's going to work and focus on the crown chakra, you want to work on something focused on the root chakra. So,
Those smoky type of resins.
yeah, something like that. Something made with like
Frankincense,
cinnamon,
myrrh, dragon's
frankincense, myrrh.
blood,
Dragon's blood
copal.
is awesome.
Yeah, I love
Dragon's blood
dragon's
is
blood.
made from those little red berries on palm
Yeah,
trees.
that's like my favorite.
Yeah. Um, let's see. And I think that would be it. And I'm not real big on rhyming
Yeah, me
my
either.
spells,
Yeah.
as long as I'm putting the appropriate power into it, emotion into it.
Yeah, I'm not big on rhyming either. Okay, so maybe I'm not weird because I thought I was
No,
like weird for not wanting to rhyme my stuff, but it just didn't feel right to me.
there
Like
are
it
times
didn't feel natural. I felt like it was forcing, you know?
exactly. Yeah. This is the way I look at it with the rhyming. A lot of people say, "Oh no, you have to have it. It has to be done." Well, good. Bully for you. I'm glad you have to have it
Yeah.
done. Um, but I wouldn't talk to my friend in rhyme. I
Oh,
wouldn't
that's a
talk
good
to my
point.
family in rhyme.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to a job interview and speak in rhyme. Um, I'm approaching my gods and family and spirit guides as a friend, as a supplicant. And to me, it's just weird to go up and rhyme at them.
Yeah.
To
True.
That's my thing with it, but that's just a personal thing. Um, Amy says I don't rhyme stuff either.
Okay,
Yeah,
good. So I
Norval
don't feel
connected
weird
to
because
rhyme
I'm not a
spell.
rhyming type of
Apparently, there's a lot of us
that don't rhyme.
that don't rhyme.
Oh, thanks guys for making me feel normal.
Miss Charity, a lot of what people believe is needed for magic comes from watching
Too
too
many
many
charmed
Charmed
episodes.
episodes. That's
Yeah.
actually accurate. It sounds funny, but it's true. I can't tell you how many times, because I'm in a lot of men's pagan groups. Um, I used to be in a lot more, but they just piss me off because you get a lot of people saying it's not witch, men are warlocks. I'm like, no, you're a dick. Uh, just let everybody
You can
know.
be whatever you want to be. You can call
Yeah,
yourself or whatever you want to call yourself.
a warlock is a derogatory term, you guys. A warlock was somebody who turned against their own coven, turned against their own people to save their own ass. They're traitors and can't be trusted. That's why they're associated with the negative. At least that's where I was taught. I don't want a bunch of warlocks in the
Yeah.
crowd getting mad at me. Um, but I'm not Wiccan
So,
either.
yeah.
I'm not a Wiccan witch. I'm older than that by
So
far.
say you're
Wicca's
at your family's house and you are overwhelmed with so much energy in you and it's overwhelming you. What do you do to get rid of them?
I go into the bathroom and draw a rune on the mirror and then
Oh,
just
I thought
stare
you
at
were going to go
myself.
take a dump because that's another way you can do it too, like an energetic dump.
Unloading? Yeah. But
Yes.
my fear on that is that with all the negative energy I'm pushing out my asshole, it's gonna rot one day. So I don't do that. I've thought about that before.
Okay.
Uh, that's the same way I don't pee out the negativity. I don't want my dick
Yeah.
falling off. Um, oh yeah, the rune. I would draw a protective rune or a protective sigil on the bathroom mirror.
Or even
You
draw it
I
on your hand. If you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like in your sleeve, like inside your arm somewhere, and you can do like a, if you want to do like a marker or an eyeliner when you're putting on glamour magic, and you can use that like an invisibility.
My friend Angel uses a UV
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
marker, so
Yeah,
where he writes the protective sigils all over his body, and you can't see them. And
until
he
you put
told
the
me one
black light
day,
on
"Check
there.
this out." He said, "Check this out," and he put a light over himself, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Whoa!"
So maybe
So
even
yeah,
like using glamour magic when you are getting ready to meet your family and you're dreading stuff, use makeup. Or if you're if you wear makeup, use makeup to help shield you.
now let's say you want to call to a deity. And you're not Christian, and you want to call out to a goddess or a god. Um, a goddess that you could call out would obviously be Hecate,
Hmm.
um, because she does have earthly um, associations.
Yeah.
She's rules the 3 different realms. Um, Rhea, the Titan goddess of
Mm-hmm.
mountains. Mountains, you can't move them, so make prayers to Rhea. Um, Gaia.
Yeah.
Um, let's see, who are other Earth goddesses? Um,
I think probably Gaia is a really good one though too.
yeah, she's the most well-known Mother Earth. I think Oshun.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's a lot, and if you'd like to learn more about goddesses, you guys, this is a really good deck. This
Yeah.
Dark Goddess Oracle, very cool. The artwork takes some getting used to, but I really like it. And to balance it out, I have the Divine Masculine deck, which it was last month's study deck.
Mm-hmm.
This month I'm studying the
Dia de los Muertos.
yes, the de los Muertos deck, but I was trying to remember who it's by. I can't remember it.
Um,
Yeah,
is it
see, I have brain
DeMarco?
fart. I don't know. Point is, that's my new study deck for this
Yeah.
month. Mine are Gaia and Bastet.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a great goddess to call on. Bastet, Sekhmet,
Mm-hmm.
Geb, a god of creation. Gods of fertility are good to call on because they're associated with Earth. So there's that. I don't know. Let's see, who else? Aja and Bastet. Crystal, how you doing, love?
Hey, Crystal. Happy Friendsgiving.
So the ancient Sardinian were warriors, and they found all these little statues on the Isle of Warrior with shields and spears. You visualize them surrounding you and protecting you. I do that with my family, so yeah, that's a great way of doing it.
Yeah.
Um, I just I like to visualize my family standing around me looking all, I wish you would, bitch. Because I know they'll protect me. My
Yeah.
grandma, when she was alive, when I was a little kid, my dad was abusive. And my little ass grandma stood up to my dad, looking up like this and telling him, if you want to touch those kids, you got to fucking go through them. And she got up in his face, finger in his face, and everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for her.
She's a badass.
Yeah.
Freya and Bridget. Oh, excellent
Mm-hmm.
choices.
Excellent choices. Yeah. So there's a lot of deities you can call on, even just your angels. Call on your angels.
You can
You
call
know,
on Jesus, Yeshua, any your angels. Um, they're not the first ones I would call personally,
but yeah,
but
whatever resonates with you and
yeah,
whatever
whatever
you're,
resonates with you.
yeah. So don't forget to
Uh,
call on your spirit guides to help you, or your spirit team, your allies.
let's talk about that for a second because that's another form of spell work. If you are Christian and do
Mm-hmm.
work with Christ and your angels, you can write Bible verses down. Um, you can write them on your leg, your arm, where it can't be seen. You can write them on a paper and put them in your wallet.
Yeah.
I used to know a great deal about the Bible. I went to Christian
Yeah, I don't
school.
either.
Uh, I was impressed when I was watching Jeopardy, and it was a question about the books of the Bible, and I was like, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Joshua, Judges. And I went through the whole thing, and I'm like, okay, I can't remember, but I didn't have a problem really till I hit the New Testament.
Yeah.
Uh, hey, how you doing, Aries? Aries
Hey, happy
Witchcraft.
Friendsgiving. Yes.
I love
My
your
sisters from
picture.
my sisterhood.
I have, oh, I missed that. I have no idea who you guides are. Oh, really?
Who said
Well,
that?
Maureen.
Okay.
So, we talked about this before about doing a show where we can help you guys meet your spirit
Mm-hmm.
guides, meditations to do that. So I think on the next show we get together, Selena, that might be a good idea.
Yeah,
Are you
let's do
in?
that.
Okay. Oh, wait, no. The next show. All right, that's not to the 18th. When are we doing it with Ramon? The 18th?
Yes, next show is actually going to be with Miss Tarot D.
Okay, so the one after that.
The one after
Right.
that is free, and then the week after that is Ramon. So the week of the 11th, December 11th.
Okay, that is when we will be doing the meditation and
Mm-hmm.
show to help meet spirit guides. You
Yep.
definitely call upon your
And then the
spirit
18th
guide.
is with Ramon.
Yeah, and you want to tell them what we're talking about while I read
Yeah.
through this?
So the episode on the 18th with Ramon is we are going to be talking about near-death experiences and how there is a connection to your spirituality, how it enhances certain
Did it
aspects of you.
does it enhance your spirituality? Does it
I
make
think
your
it does.
psychic gifts stronger?
I think it
Um,
does.
I've talked about this with a friend of
Yeah.
mine. The closer I get to death, the stronger my gifts are becoming.
Yeah.
Um, and
And
I
the
think that's
closer you've gotten to different continued like death events, like a car accident, or um you were giving birth to a baby and they almost lost you, stuff like that.
I have overdosed. I've almost drowned.
Yeah, I almost
Uh,
drowned too.
I almost died with the bacterial meningitis.
Yep.
I was in critical care for a week.
Yep, I
Um,
was in several car accidents that were pretty bad.
so
um
we're going to
Almost
talk about
died
all
giving
this. We're not
birth.
going.
Yeah.
We're not going to go. Yeah, I've never done that. Um, we're not going to go into it tonight. We're going to
No,
save it
but
for that show.
that's just like a little bit of what we're going to be discussing on December 18th with Ramon.
I call bullshit. Gail Starlight. I call bullshit. Um, she says I'm not psychic though. I don't know how to tell you
I
this,
think you're
boo boo.
definitely psychic, Kale.
I don't know how to break this to you. We all are.
Yeah.
The fact that you haven't done anything doesn't mean you're not.
Yeah.
Um, and I think, yeah, bullshit. I call. We're
Okay,
gonna talk about this.
so since we're talking about loss, what do you do when you're trying to hold grief for someone that's missing during the holidays?
Um,
Like holding
I
space for
pray.
loss and remembrance, and there's a
I
lot of people.
pray
Yeah.
and remember. I want to show this to you. Um, since I was just talking about this divine masculine deck is for healing male energies. Um, oh, look at that! It's the very first card. Okay, so this card here is the Lu card. All right, the Celtic god. His father was killed in battle. And this card is about dealing with your grief. So I would call out to the gods to help guide me through my pain. This is one of those situations I would call Hecate because she is the goddess of the subconscious and the darkness. Please, goddess,
Hmm.
help guide me through this dark spot. If I was doing a meditation, I would probably meditate on the High Priestess card because she deals with all the water from the tarot stems from the High Priestess card. That is the beginning of all the water in the tarot. She's got a leaky faucet there.
Hmm.
Her Hebrew letter associated with the High Priestess is called Gimel. It means camel, the camel that carries you across the desert of the subconscious, the camel that sustains you. So
Okay.
when I'm that far gone, the gods are the only thing that'll help me. People won't help. Selina's had to talk me down before where I'm having an anxiety attack and I can't talk to people. I had to tell her, nope, can't.
So I'm like texting him ideas and what to do to get through it. So I'm
Yeah.
like, he won't talk to me, but he's going to read my
Well,
message.
it's been a while since I've had an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
And it just hit me unexpectedly because I
Yeah.
was tired and I had been dealing with family
You were
previously.
like
And
mentally overwhelmed.
yeah. And I was holding
It
shit
happens.
together, but
Yeah.
it just got to the point where I couldn't.
Yeah. It
So yeah.
happens.
Luckily, like I say, I've got friends. I knew even if she wasn't talking to me, homegirl was over there sending me strength and energy.
I was.
I absolutely knew that without a doubt.
Yep. Yeah,
I
definitely.
told Selena, we were just talking about you, Miss Tarot D. You have a habit of calling us right when we need you most.
Yeah.
It's just a thing you've done.
We did say that today, Miss Sarah D.
Yeah, you've been there for us through some tough times, my dear. Just
Yeah. You know when we're not well and you reach out to us.
We're like fucking psychics.
I know. I'm like, how the heck did she know? I'm like, does she have like a camera in here somewhere?
Right? Are you watching me, bitch?
Yeah.
So here's another thing. You can do something as simple as wrapping a string around your wrist, like a black string or a brown string, a red string, something for grounding.
Even better if it's connected with crystals.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
This Bisbee ice stone, it's blue calcite, but it's got a lot of copper in it because of the copper mines down here. So it makes it kind of ocean blue green. This is great for relieving stress and anxiety. And I would suggest to everybody have a mental playlist in your head of relaxation songs. Okay. And when you feel yourself starting to stress out, think of those songs, hum them to yourself, and just let that spell work that way. Let it calm your nerves. Children, I had this kind of work with children who had come. Oh, that's awful. Right now, you're hurting so bad, you've decided to stay home tomorrow. It seems like you can't do anything right now, no matter how hard you try. I feel that in my soul. Sometimes I have all the intention of getting shit done, but I just can't get out of bed.
Yeah, that
I'm
happens.
in pain and on those days, I don't stress anymore.
That's actually your reminder as well to the people, to everybody in the chat that if you're not feeling it, don't push yourself. Don't force anything like that.
Yeah, well, those days are few and far between, but they
Yeah.
do happen. And I don't feel guilty about it anymore. Yeah, I'm like, I need to rest.
Yeah.
And I used to be worried about my friends not understanding that I just can't talk right now. I can't do anything until every one of them told me, dude, if you need to sleep, sleep. Don't worry about it. And there are times I feel bad about it. Like I have friends in London who I do video chats with, and sometimes I sleep through our time, because my body, the sickness, I can't do it. But like I say, no matter what's going on, I'm still a sexy bitch. And I've got the music in me. And when I say that, I've got songs in my head for every situation. If things are getting entirely too serious around me, I'll start singing, you put the lime in the coconut and drink it all.
I love it.
See
I
how
love
you giggled
it.
right there?
Yeah.
What's the other one? Oh, my husband and I play it. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Yeah.
Or if you're driving somewhere and cars aren't moving, move, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Yeah.
those songs are spells and magic. I've talked
Yeah.
about this before. I don't sing certain songs
Like
when I'm
sad
looking in the
songs or like
mirror.
songs that are like talking bad about yourself or
Yeah, if I'm
yeah.
doing my hair or something in the mirror, I'm not gonna sing, "You're such a fucking bitch. I can't
No.
stand your ass." And when I'm
No.
looking at myself, no, that's
Yeah.
negative energy. Witch doctor. Thank you, Sabrina. Um, I'm an awesome bitch too.
Yes.
Um, I forget that not everybody is comfortable with certain words like that.
Swearing
Yeah,
like
and
Ramon.
Ramon and I know, and I try not to as much when I'm around Ramon. He hates the phrase "calm your tits." He does not like me using that one, but he also understands it's who I am.
Yeah.
Uh,
We love you just the way you are, Bobby.
I'm a ghetto superstar. I admit it.
Ghetto superstar.
Um, let's see. Music blooms from spiritual energy, in
Yeah.
your opinion. Buster Rhymes does rap so fast. He's a
Hmm.
badass.
But yeah, so there's a lot of tips and tricks that you can use to help you get out of or help you your empathetic abilities kind of just reground yourself,
I
recenter
know
yourself.
one year I was singing in my head that song from The King of Egypt, the Mariah Carey Whitney Houston
Oh,
song.
that's a pretty song. I
We
like that song.
can move
Hmm.
miracles. Yeah.
Yeah.
So change the paradigm is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you're in a certain frame of mind, get your shit out of that. All right. Don't give somebody else that kind of power over you. They don't have the power to control you. They can
Nope.
try.
Nope.
Um, I
Yeah.
stopped arguing. My mother-in-law and I used to argue about politics. Bad. I mean, it was screaming matches.
Yeah.
And
It's pointless
now,
to do that. Just
yeah,
don't.
now I'm like, nope, won't
Not
do it. She
going there.
tried to draw me into an argument a
Nope.
couple months ago, and I
Nope.
was
Don't
like,
go
nope,
there.
not my job to educate you on
Not my
nothing.
monkey, not my circus.
Exactly. I was like,
So,
you know how to read the newspaper. If you really care, watch something other than Fox News and see how it was really happening in the world. Um, yeah. What? Annie Don't Wear No Panties by Erica Badu. I don't know that song. My favorite Erica Badu song, of course, is "You Better Call Tyrone, but you can't use my phone."
that's so funny. Hold on one second.
Um.
Don't talk bad about me.
Oh shit, she's still hearing.
I am.
Uh.
My son's texting me.
Her. You know what? FTP again. Um. They don't have that kind of power. They can try. Puff the Magic Dragon is a great one. I sing that sometimes too, but usually when I'm loading my pipe. Um, let's see. What else? Yeah, music, visualization. Let's see what else.
Grounding, herbs, crystals.
What do you guys use for grounding?
Yeah. What do y'all do? People in our chat.
Yeah.
I mean, I just the whole visualizing for me
Washing your
is,
hands and face can be very grounding. That's true because
oh, that is a good one with salt. Even if you
yes.
have to use salt to cleanse yourself.
Um, here's a fun one to do. I don't know um how I started doing it, but there are times when I'm in the shower with the element of water surrounding me, but then I will imagine a furnace inside of myself, fire. So I will mix the fire and water for strength and cleansing and grounding, like the temperance card.
Yeah.
So I will balance the fire and water.
Nice.
It's hard to explain that one. I've got to think about how to explain that. Uh, you've been washing in cinnamon. I hope it's a good thing. Cinnamon is very grounding. It is. It's also really good for diabetes.
I like adding cinnamon to my coffee when I'm brewing it in the morning.
Joey had given me a batch of honey that she made.
Hibiscus one?
She makes no. I have some of that too. This is cinnamon ginger,
Oh,
and it is so good.
that sounds yummy.
I'd rather imagine a heart merman instead. Me too.
Whatever it is how you need to visualize.
Yeah. Let's see. What other ways to ground? One of my favorite things to do is you can write a sigil. Create a sigil of protection, put it in your wallet, the same way you would a Bible verse.
Or in a locket, roll it up and put it in a locket.
You can create a
If
Seder
you're wearing
square.
like a necklace, put it. Yeah, the Seder square is good too.
A Seder square is, it says Sator.
Sator, Sator.
And then a Torres in Torah. Yeah, it says Sator going in several directions, and it's for protection and stability. They think. There's been debate about the Seder squares.
I mean, if you put your intention into it being a grounding, protection, whatever, then that's what it's doing. That's what it becomes.
That's what it's doing. Yeah. Exactly. Teas. Teas are good.
I just had one of Joey's teas right here.
Which tea is that?
She made me a specific kidney cleanse tea with rose hips, nettle, dandelion leaf, ginger, and horsetail, and it's delicious. And she also
grows those herbs herself too, mostly.
nettle glycerin. There it is, which actually surprisingly tastes really flipping good.
Jan, it's true. You can't feel powerless. Listen to angry punk music.
No, you can't.
I listen to angry heavy metal music. So Five Finger Death Punch or Judas Priest. Those are my fight songs. The Sentinel is a great song by Judas Priest saying, "Go ahead, try, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up." Great album, Defenders of the Faith. Love it. Love it. Take tea with cannabis honey. Yeah, we're making cannabis honey for ourselves. We can't sell that. You like to envision your happy memories of your past friends and family that are passed.
Oh, that's beautiful. Invoking a good memory. That's a good one. Thank you.
That is an excellent one. And I'm going to expound on that a little bit and say our ancestors have the way of talking with us through our memory. So when you get a memory of certain family individuals in certain situations, that's their way of getting
hi.
They're saying hi. They're saying, bitch, listen.
They're saying, hey, you're I'm here with you. I'm protecting you.
Yeah. When I
love that.
Walking in the mall, I'll get a thought of my grandmother out of nowhere, and I'll pay attention to what's around me. What does she want me to notice?
Did you change my name again?
No. Oh, I did.
Before, she's like, did I miss something, Selena? Change your name?
Who said it? Oh, you rat.
It
was Miss Tarot D. She made me.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, so the whole idea,
or just calling yourself like you're a badass. I'm gonna get through this. Even giving yourself a pep talk.
It's true. What Selena is saying, be your own.
Leave it alone. Queen of the universe.
Okay.
But yeah, give yourself a pep talk. If you have to do that, talk yourself through whatever situation you're going to go through. Tell yourself you're going to get out of it fine, even better. Screw them.
One of my favorite things to do is saying this is temporary. This is not going to last.
Yep.
this is only going to be for a
It's
few
only the one
hours.
day. It's only whatever, how many days you have to deal with it. And then that's it.
I can get through this.
Yeah,
Um,
I will get through this.
yeah, I tell myself I've had diarrhea worse than this. I can do this. Don't worry. You got this.
Diarrhea.
Dude, some of my family I used to have to deal with, I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
But I was expected. Like my cousin, when he was living with us, I was like, just get through things with him. He's only gonna be here for a while. Well, he ended up staying. But um,
That happens.
yeah, just tell yourself you're gonna be okay. Um,
Yeah.
your daughter picked her own screen name at age of 12 and made herself goddess of all.
I love that. Yes. Kudos
That's
to
what you
her
need
for
to tell.
doing that. Yes. I love that.
And one of my favorite Bobby sayings that you guys hear me say is remember who the fuck you are. All right. Don't ever let anybody try to change history and tell you, oh, you're this, you're that. You don't know me. You think
Mm-mm.
you know me, but you don't know me.
Nope.
You know who you are. Remember it. Can you add something to the witch tree? Sure, Amy. What do you want to add out? Hey, Fatima, no problem.
Oh, Fatima.
Oh, Faye of the Forest. I don't know why I said Fatima. I saw the F. I'm sorry, Faye. I was actually gonna send you mine after this is over, Bridget. I think my hubby's up and around. We've been on for an hour and 40 minutes, Selena.
Yes, we have.
We've been
Bobby.
doing this is a long show. Wow.
Yeah.
Incubus did a song with
Oh, I love
Remember Who You
Incubus.
Are in it, but I can't
Yeah.
remember the title. That's a very important thing. When we talk about grounding ourselves, you picture your feet touching the earth and little energy roots going down, 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 deep into the fiery center of the earth. All right. And let that energy come right back up into your body. You are
And
now
release
grounded.
whatever excess energy you have in you from dealing with whatever situation you've been in, and release it to the earth. The earth is going to transmute it and change it into something different, but go ahead and release it. She'll take it from you.
Yes. Um,
Visualize
Now,
it leaving your
what
body.
happens if you've not been able to come through the family gathering unscathed? That now you're all wired and upset and everything. How do you talk yourself down? Um, shower,
Yep. Yeah.
shower, shower it off.
If you
Imagine
need
it
to take
going
some salt in there
down.
with you and scrub your
Yeah.
body with some salt, not only are you exfoliating, you're cleansing. And then, like
Yes.
Bobby does, visualize all that draining away from your house, away from you, and just have it swirl away from you.
Right.
Yeah.
Um,
I think a
you
shower is probably the best one. And it's
you want
also
to
relaxing to do that. So it
if you
helps you.
shower
Yeah.
sage. Shower, sage, and stone. So shower, sage yourself, and then wear a protective stone,
Yep.
a grounding stone. Shower, shave, stone.
Yep.
Shave. You don't have to shave.
I mean, if you have to, go
You
ahead.
know what I meant.
Yes,
Yes,
there's many
and then
tips out there to help you get through the holidays, conquer the holidays. I don't feel
and
like it's not get through it. You want to conquer it.
conquer it. Ooh, I love that.
You don't want to
Um,
get through it. You don't want to deal with it. You want to conquer it.
and of course, if you have friends that you
In
can
high
text
places and low
in
places.
low places, and I've got both, baby.
Reach out to them, you
Reach out
know?
to your friends and say, I'm
Yes.
about to lose my shit. Y'all don't
Yeah.
know how much it took me to send that message to Selena the other day saying I'm having an anxiety attack. Um,
Hmm.
and I was very proud of myself for doing that much. Um, yeah, it's been a long time since I got hit like that,
Yeah.
but I was just tired.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm here for you, boo.
you bathe and meditate for an hour every morning.
I
Incense, a
love
candle,
meditation.
essentials oil in the water, and you have Florida water soap. Oh, Florida water soap.
Yeah. I've
Oh, I
used
think
Florida
I
water
love
soap.
that.
Yeah.
Joey and I now have something new to make. Um,
But yeah, I definitely, meditation for me is so important. Even if it's 5 minutes. Sometimes you can't do more than 5 minutes. That's fine. 5 minutes of actual meditation will help you.
I combine my part of my meditation in the shower. I
Yeah,
picture the
that's
water
too.
cleansing
Like
my
even,
body
yeah.
and my chakras,
Mm-hmm.
cleansing it one by one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've talked about this guy before, Sonic Yogi on Amazon Alexa. If you say, "Hey Alexa, play me a guided chakra meditation," Sonic Yogi will come on, and with sound bowls, and
Yeah.
that is a phenomenal meditation.
Oh,
Um,
thanks, Bridget.
Sometimes it's native drums, sometimes it's Lumerian. I don't
Bridget
know
said
what
that's
that
why
goes
Selena is the
with.
queen of the universe. She conquers.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I pick up whatever
We've got this,
meditation
guys.
suits
We've
me.
got this. We're gonna get through this shit, and we're gonna survive it and conquer it and make it our biatch.
You know why? Because you're not alone. We've got each other. Um,
Yeah.
so
Phone a friend if you are having a bad day and just are having a hard time getting through whatever situation you're in right now.
yeah.
You always have myself or Bobby on here, and I'm sure
Don't
anybody
be
else in the
ashamed to
chat.
ask for
Yeah.
help.
No.
Um, that's something I'm really working on. Normally, I would have suffered in silence, but I was like, no, the gods gave you people in your life. Um, reach out. Reach
Reach
out and
out and
touch
touch
me.
me.
uh, okay. I
That's
pick
funny.
whatever meditation suits you at the moment.
Yeah.
You've come a long way since started doing that. Um, okay, came over to the girl's side. All right, whatever.
Oh, thank you, Krista.
Good night, my dear. Um,
Oh man, it is oh, it is pretty intense out there, guys. Pretty intense.
hold on. Let me see if I could turn up the volume so I could hear you.
Well, I mean, I'm not by the door right now. If you want, I can go by the door and you guys can hear what's going on. Here, give me
I
one
can
second.
hear your rain.
Really?
Yeah. Well, my microphone turns up really loud so I can hear the background there.
Oh. Well, here,
That's
let
why I
me
was
let me give you guys a glimpse. 1 second. I can still hear
reach
you, by the
out
way.
and touch me. Reach out and touch me. Yes. And here's another trick you could do. If you're worried about losing your shit or not being able to control your shit, the clothing you wear can also make a difference. So if you have grounding colors like brown, burgundy,
Can y'all
something like
hear that?
that that you could wear.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's flipping cold out here. It got really cold, guys. Oof. It got really cold out. There we go. There we go. Darla is looking outside the door, waiting for Daddy to come home.
Aww.
Yeah.
So yeah, where everybody's like, yeah, I can hear it. The color clothing you choose to wear.
Mhm.
Now, these are all small things, but look at it this way. You've got a small layer of your colored clothing, a small layer of protective oil, a small layer of your stones, a small layer of your prayer in your wallet, a small layer
Yeah.
of this. Now you've got protection this thick around you. You're layering that protection up. Don't worry, and don't be one of those people say, oh no, I've already done this, I don't need to do that. Well, you can do more than one spell at a time if you really want to.
You can have a dog's butt right in your face.
A dog's butt right in your face.
Turn around, baby girl. Turn around. There you go. That's my baby girl right
What's
there.
up, Darla?
That's my baby girl right there.
What's up, homegirl?
That's my baby girl right there. Yeah. That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. Yeah, Mama loves you. Mama loves you.
Darla's butt.
I know.
Bridget. Oh, Darla's butt. You're in Erie, Pennsylvania. They made
Yeah. I'm not
a
too far from
show
Erie.
about Erie, Pennsylvania. All kinds of supernatural shit was going on there.
There you go,
I
baby
remember
girl.
that show.
There you go, baby girl.
She's got a nice smile.
Oops, hold on. There we go. Hi. Hello, baby girl. Hello.
You're listening to Bananarama as you drive. Oh, I love Bananarama. I had a rumor.
Yeah.
I'm an 80s bitch. The wind is blowing hard there too. That's what she said.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too far from Erie. Couple hours.
34 degrees. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
it's really
me, girl?
cold out. Oops. Yeah, it's really cold out here.
Sturgis, Michigan. That's got to be freezing.
Say hi, baby girl.
Sabrina was born in Indiana, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So we're going to open it up for questions, you guys, and hopefully Selena and I will be able to answer any questions you might have. So go ahead, let her rip while we talk about what's coming up. We've already talked about the show with
Yeah,
Miss
we did. We
Toby.
talked about a couple things already.
We talked about Ramon coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, who else do I have? Oh shit.
We have Miss Tarot D coming on.
This is why it's taken me all day to upload this stupid. Okay. I'm going to copy the link. Okay.
It's okay, baby girl.
Sabrina, if you're still watching, it says that the file has been sent to you through email. So, yay! Sabrina was just on my show, so I'm sitting here the recording. Denise, what up, girl? I saw the Northern Michigan. I didn't realize it was Denise Fletcher that said it. I love this crazy bitch.
You're getting. There we go, baby girl. There we go, baby girl.
You know what, Maureen? I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card for you. We weren't pulling cards tonight, but I hate hearing that people are having a hard time. So, Maureen, hold on. Krista. Oh, she got it. Good. I tried to send through WhatsApp. I'll try again. Maybe I was doing it wrong. Okay. How do you handle other people's shit when they all stop spilling it on me? It's gross. That's when the cleansing and protection comes in. You're gonna feel it, obviously. It's how you react to it is the key here. So set up your wards and your
my
guards
son's
ahead
here.
of time. What up, son?
Ty for remember you said hola. He said hola, mommy. My son's here. He's in Texas, so he won't be with me for the holidays.
Absolutely. We would love to see you. We'll meet you in Tucson or Phoenix. Let's see. Why? All right. Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I'm sorry, puppy. I'm with you in spirit, honey.
He comes into the room. He's all dressed to leave. I'm like, where the hell are you going? You've been sick. Yeah. He's baking the pies for tomorrow.
Oh, so. Nice.
All right. So here's the thing. I am going to see if I can find one more. Hold on.
So I just pulled a card, and it's actually kind of perfect for, I was just shuffling and one came flying out. And it's from this deck. Enchanted Wheel Oracle. I think that's
Thank you
showing
for
up for
that.
you guys properly. And they're round decks, but the one that just came out was Unicorn, and it says imagination, joy, and purity. So I feel like that's our ancestors and our guides just reminding us to, Darla, no, baby girl. Nope, no. Back up, honey. That they're reminding us to, use our imagination when we're trying to, Darla, honey. I got her all wound up now. Trying to use our imagination when we are trying to conquer the days, but also remember that there's joy and purity and everything that we are, they want to remind us that there is joy and purity in everything, and that there is a balance that comes with, even with grief, there is some joy and purity involved in that. That's what came out flying.
I love it when the cards fly.
I know.
So, Maureen, the message for your guide, I drew the card called Melchizedek. Now you're like, who?
Melchizedek?
Melchizedek. I don't know. We'll call him Mel. So Mel was the first priest. Jesus was ordained in that faith. Jesus followed the ways of Melchizedek. Melchizedek? I don't know. But this is about seeking out a mentor, seeking out somebody that you could share with. So if you have people around you that you could associate with and rely on and lean into, do it. All right. Don't suffer in silence like I have a habit of doing. I'm really trying to be more open. I just don't. I like helping other people. I like working behind the scenes. I know it sounds weird because I have a channel, but I don't really like the focus to be on me unless I'm doing this. This is fun. I enjoy it, but other things, I really have an issue with that. All right, so that's what I have for you.
Yep.
Lean into it. Find somebody who can help you through things. And we're not really doing messages tonight. The only reason I'm doing these right now is because I hate hearing that people had a hard time. So these three stood out to me. Krista and Amy are next, and these are going to be the only ones we're reading tonight because we have been on for a long time. So okay. You're having such a hard time with people at work. You don't know what to do. You drew the Horus card. This is about paying attention to your inner child. This is about giving yourself what you need to survive. You can't change other people. You just can't, no matter how much you want to. The best we could do is focus on ourselves. Don't worry too much about how other people are doing with you.
Yeah. Do you work with anybody, Krista? Do you work with like a deity or anybody like that?
Here's the thing, too. There's a lot of responsibility involved with this card. Horus was born and raised to get revenge on his uncle Set for killing his father. That was his function. He was raised to do that, to kill his uncle. That's a lot of pressure for somebody to be under. This is also a card that says don't bow to that pressure. You do what you need to do, what you have to do to survive. All right. And screw everybody else basically right now.
Yeah.
So what do you have?
I pulled an oracle card for you, and it was Morgan Le Fay. So hers are power, legacy, and Fay, but I was reading the guidebook. It said, connecting to the powerful feminine energy, you are being empowered to create your own legacy. Letting go of the constructs of society is not easy. Pleasing others, playing small, and pretending that you are not who you are is no longer working. By choosing the message, you are being empowered to find the wholeness in your duality. Both men and women are programmed from an early age to follow the dictate of society. You're being given permission to find your own way to being powerful, being a powerful participant in life. So they're reminding you that you have the power to deal with whatever it is you're dealing with at work. You have the power to change it, to mold it, or to ignore it if it's something you want to do. So
I love it.
yeah.
You bitch. Did Bobby just say horse card? No.
He did. Miss Chowdy, he did.
Okay, so we've got one more trauma question. This one is going to be tough, Amy. Your question was, will your brother actually been asked to turn the electricity, water, and heat off? This feels to me like there's too many variables floating around right now to be able to tell. But let's give it a shot. Let me find the right deck for you. So the deck I chose for you is the Elemental Tarot North. It's a pip deck. So it'll allow me to be a little more freeform with the reading. Hold on, what does that say? Good night, Miss Tarot D. We're about to say
good night, Madrina. Thank you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. It ain't looking great. The cards I drew for you are the Judgment card, first of all. So this is transformation. This is change happening. And the first thing I thought of was you moving. The Judgment card is where things are about to change. It's Pluto energy. So it's actually you coming back to life. This is you being in a new, better situation. It may seem rough at first because you have to do this in the first place, but I really think that what's happening around you is for the better. Eventually you're going to be in a much better off place. The next card I drew for you is the 5 of Cups. Now I think you really need to stop worrying. Hey, David.
Hey.
I really think you need to stop worrying so much about what's happening and worry about what's going to happen after that. All right. So put your energy towards, I honestly, it looks like relocation to me.
And I got a card and it says optimistic and curious. So the number 3, I'm not sure if the number 3, if that resonates with anything, but I'm getting optimistic and curious. So they're just reminding you to be optimistic about the situation and don't automatically start to think the worst. I think it's mind over matter as well. That can, if you're thinking that it's going to happen, then more than likely it will happen. So make sure you channel your energy into the right direction.
Yeah, if you're worried about this happening, you should really start taking steps to prepare for the worst just in case.
Yeah.
Whether or not we see that or not, you should be doing that. You should take care of yourself. I also drew the Knight of Swords for you in reverse. So that is the fastest moving knight in the deck, but it's upside down.
Yeah.
So what I'm seeing here is that you're going to be going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. This is Gemini energy messing with our heads, overthinking the situations, and only being able to see the negative and the trauma of the situation. It's time
Yeah.
for you to realize that certain aspects may be over, and it's start looking into taking care of yourself.
She was already on the
Happy.
screen, honey. Darling. Yeah.
There was somebody.
You're welcome, Krista.
Hershey's a great shadow work teacher, you guys. I was commenting on what Nathaniel said. Hold on. Okay, here we are. This is the last one we're doing, you guys. And just because I have a soft spot. All right. You need some guidance? So you want guidance? I'll give you fucking guidance. Hold on.
Oh, Bobby.
I can hear you.
You can? Oh, my husband?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Honey.
It's okay.
Fine.
I'm playing
That's
with
fine.
you. Oh.
You have cards flying?
I did. I got
And
flying
Tyler's in the chat,
unicorns.
honey. Yeah.
So, I was gonna pull you 2 cards, but the universe thought differently. So you get 4 quick cards. You want to go first, Selena?
Yes. These cards just went flying out too, and 4 of them came flying out. So I have 4 oracle cards for you, Judith, and okay, so the first one that came out, it's called Affirmations, Cozy Up with Self-Love. So they're just reminding you to give yourself some extra love, extra guidance around this time. And don't be afraid to do that. Just give yourself some more love and some more attention, some more TLC. The second one that came out was Bottled Emotions. It's time to release them. So whatever emotions it is that you have, that you're dealing with right now, you can release them, or you can jar them up, put them in a jar like that.
Great card.
Yeah. Put it in the jar and bottle it up in there. Bottled emotions, bottle it up in there, or get rid of it. The third one is incense ritual. Create your own ritual. And if it's an incense blend or something scent-wise that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel calm or relaxed, make sure you are using scents around you to help, because a lot of scents are good for doing that. And
lavender.
Last card, I love lavender. We burn lavender incense here all the time. And the last card is Cosmic Portal. Your star family is calling. So I'm not sure if you have a star family, or not necessarily even one out there in the universe. It can be a star family here on Earth. Make sure you are calling on them, like we mentioned earlier in our live here, about reaching out to your extended family. You know, your extended family is here to help you, and like you just did right now, but reach out to your extended family, but making sure you're giving yourself some additional love. Bottle up your emotions or release them in some form for yourself. Surround yourself in a loving scent that is going to help blanket you in this season, and then reach out to your family, even if it's your extended family, like your chosen family. That's what I have for you.
You got 4 cards, which is a message from Hermes. I said earlier, when I throw 4s, it's related to Hermes. When I throw 3s, it's related to Hecate. So all of these cards seem to be about money. The first card is support. Ask for help. Get more rest and nurture yourself. So this is telling me your energy needs to be supported not only by you, but with other people. If you need help, ask for it.
Yeah.
Right? Don't be afraid. It's funny that this card comes up.
Twice.
Which mean the gods are speaking to me too.
Mm-hmm.
So the next card I have is the card for receiving. When you ask, be willing to accept what you're asking for. There are people around you who are willing to help you out, who want to be there for you. Allow them to be. All right. Don't push people away. So the next card is prosperity. The first thing about this card that it says is a gift of money is on its way for you. Your income is increasing. That's why I said finances are changing for you for the better. It looks like you may need to be asking somebody for some kind of favor or employment help or something like that for finances. Yes. Okay. Here's the thing. If you want prosperity, you're going to have to be like the reed in the water, blowing in the wind. You're going to have to bend. Wow, that was poetic of me. You're going to have to be willing and able to bend to situations, all right, and realize that being rigid about certain things is not going to help the situation. You need to be flexible in order to accept the help that's offered to you, okay? And that is what I have for you. Thank you for letting us read for you tonight, you guys.
Yeah.
This is a great card, the flow card. Look at that. I like this
It's a
unicorn
beautiful
deck.
card. Yeah.
I was going to use my my little sugar skull deck with the weird babies on it.
Yeah.
But I've really been into this unicorn deck lately. So, I invite you guys to join us again next Wednesday. Selena and I will be back on Wednesday. Thursday is not happening for us. Right?
I
Is
thought that
right?
was for. We'll
Okay.
talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll post.
Stay tuned. Make sure
Yeah.
you subscribe to both our channels and we'll fill you in.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for joining us on
Thank you
Friendsgiving.
guys so
Oh, it was
much.
Selena that said
It's
that.
been a marathon here.
Yeah.
We're
So
on 2
they
hours
think
and
this is
12
one of the
minutes and
longest
22
shows we
seconds.
ever
Yeah,
had to do.
it has been a long show.
And it didn't seem like that long. I
No.
happened to glance up and I was like, what the hell? All right. We love
Yeah.
you.
Love you
We
guys.
love
Thank
you
you so
all.
much.
But I gotta go eat. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
And don't ever let your future be